Okay, man, we are live. 20 seconds in. Hello, everybody. Let's see how long it takes. 20 seconds in, all the channels are up and running. So, that's great. Hey, guys. We got a new setup. You know, you want to check out the... hey, Lisa, my first contestant. You guys want to check out the glass behind me. It's a full-on glass extravaganza back there. I was feeling really uncomfortable with the glass up on that shelf on the wall. You know, a frack quake already did knock this bong, this beautiful one right here. It's one of the first bongs I ever owned in my life. It knocked that one off the railing, and it hit the ground and didn't break. But, you know, it hit the couch and then it fell on the floor. But even so... I hope the sound and I hope the you guys, is it a clear picture? You guys getting a clear picture? Because my monitor is a little blurry. And I don't know why. I don't know why the picture's blurry. It's like the camera's not focusing properly. Do you guys have a clear picture? Is it a little out of focus? You let me know, okay? My volume is low. My microphones are right here in front of my face. Is the volume low, guys? Let me see where the setting is on the audio here. Okay. Hello. Is that better? Look, you guys, is this clear back here? Am I clear or am I blurry? That's what I want to know. Is it clear? Is it blurry? It just seems blurry to me. Like maybe if I turn off the light in the bong cabinet, it'll help. Like the camera's having a hard time figuring out how to adjust the light properly. So it's not blurry. Okay, I don't know why my monitor is showing a blurry picture, man. I figured oh, it is a little blurry, huh? Okay, cool. I thought so. I thought it was. It's almost like it's not at 720, man. Isn't that crazy? There's a fly flying around here. I see that on the camera. All right, well, let's try turning this light off. Sometimes, you know, when I have to move the camera over this far, and then that will allow the camera to focus. There we go. That's what it was. Better now, huh? That's what it was. Yeah, we should be nice and clear now. It should be focusing on me now. The camera is so far away from me. I'm trying something different. But I know if I move it closer... I can move it a little closer. It's just that you won't get the same... You won't get to see everything in the background like you can right now. But I might just move it a little closer. For those of you who... Hey, Radical Leftist Agenda, what's up? Lest Bones, what's up? How's it going, guys? I wonder if I can get to the focus on this camera. Give me a second. Let me see. It won't take that long. It's on autofocus right now. So let me just think here a second how I used to do this. Here we go. Output. Okay. Cancel. Okay, so it's video input. Okay. Focus? Will this have a focus? Huh! Maybe it won't let me focus it. And it's Logitech, right? I can zoom it. I wonder if it'll see my face and change the focus. It's got to be on like autofocus, right? Oh, it's on autofocus. There we go. Here. Isn't that crazy? The camera's only this stuff is in focus. You gotta be closer to the camera. This is so funny. I mean, I can do that, but that doesn't change the focus. Let's try low light compensation. Okay, let's try exposure. We'll fuck with the exposure a little bit. See if we could fool the camera into focusing. I'll put it back on autofocus. I'm fucking with the exposure. It doesn't like it. I'm fucking with the exposure. I'm fucking with the exposure. It doesn't like it. Okay, so let me just brightness, contrast, saturation, white balance, backlight, compensation. No. Gain. No difference. Okay. Oh, let's try the 50 hertz to 60 hertz. Nothing. Okay, so let's go back to move the monitor closer to me, man. I think that's the only way I'm going to be in focus. I really want to be in focus, and I guess it's just a you know, it's a web. This thing is made for podcasting and webcamming and all that stuff. And there we go. We'll go right about there. And let's just see if that... And we'll put the light back on in here. I like it better like that, of course. And now we'll see. Oh, now we're in focus. Isn't that funny? What a difference. What a difference that made. I like that. That's beautiful. Okay. Great. I want you guys to be able to see all that stuff behind me, man. I went crazy today, and boy, have I got a show for y'all. Everybody that came to see a show, man, thank you for being patient with me so I can get my camera right, because it was really important that this show was in focus. Because I'm going to do something tonight that I do actually all the time, but I don't get any credit for it, and that's fine. Tonight I'm going to expose somebody before anybody else on the internet does, because I saw it first. And I'm going live. I go live at night, right? So I have the advantage to basically fire up a show when something in the news is crazy. If I see it, I'll point it out. First, I will show you the grow. In all of its beautiful glory. Now you can see the plants are sleeping. The leaves are all down. And that's okay. That's what they do at night. They point downward and they kind of go into like a more of a protection mode. So they're holding their moisture in is what they do. That's that keeps the humidity, keeps them happy and humid. But that's it. Almost looks like they go into shock at night, doesn't it? Isn't that funny? Because when a plant goes into shock, that's what it looks like. But this is just what they do at night. The OG Kush strain does this. I think it's very interesting, and I love that you guys are able to see this clearly and largely on this screen, man. It's really something to see, isn't it? So, let me just do one more thing here. So, I wanted to show you that, and now let me get rid of that completely. I'm going to pull all the processor off, and then we're going to switch over to YouTube here. I hope you guys are ready for something that it's going to be completely shocking to you, and I'm the one that's going to bring it to you. What you're about to see on my show here is an example of what I can bring you if you guys will give me a chance. And you'll see, I'll bring you the news And then tomorrow, you're going to love this. Because probably tomorrow, if anybody catches on to this, everyone should be talking about this. And if not, that this flies under the radar, that's fine too. But just know, I'm the one that spotted it before anybody else did. I didn't see this because another podcaster saw it. I literally saw the CNN video on YouTube. I clicked on it. I watched the whole thing. I got almost all the way to the end, and boom. I struck podcaster gold. Now, I've always actually been a fan of Jim Accosta, and I'm going to give him a lifeline here. Up until, a few days ago, we had been talking about the word Karen, and I had said, well, a black woman can be a Karen too. I looked it up on the internet, because it's not really an official definition. It's not an official term, but I'm going to show you what the internet says about this term first. All right? All right, what you'll see here is, what does Karen mean? Noun, a female given name. Okay, that's Linda. I'm sorry, my bad. Linda, I'm sorry. Okay, Karen is here. My bad. I scrolled down a little bit. What does Karen mean? Karen is a pejorative slang term for an obnoxious, angry, entitled, and often racist, middle-aged, white woman who uses her privilege to get her way or police others. So when you see a label like that, and it says white woman, you should remember that it's a racist term. It's only applying to one race, white women. And it's sexist term. It's only applying to women. Now, if you guys remember when our friend Karen McDonald came in the chat the very first time, I was like, Karen, we were all laughing and joking about it. And I want you guys to know something. That I said to y'all, I'm not comfortable calling women Karens because I have an Aunt Karen, so I don't use that term. You guys might remember that. Maybe you don't. It doesn't matter whether you remember that or not. I'm not an angel. I call women cunts. So it's really not that big of a deal. However, I'm not one of the main anchors and the reporting lead reporter from Washington, D.C. for CNN, the largest news agency in the world. Jim Accosta is. So when I heard him use the term Karen in this thing you're about to see, I thought to myself, at first I was like, I heard him say it, but I was like, I need to go back 10 seconds and listen to Jim Accosta say it again, because I swear he used the word like you would use the word. He wasn't using the word to describe the usage of the word. He was using the word. So I thought to myself, God, that just doesn't seem right to me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about what Karen means. I really don't know. I've never looked it up before. But I'm going to go look it up right now. White woman. A Karen is a white woman. It's a fucking racist term. It's a white woman. It's just like cracker. It's a white person. It's a racist term. A white woman, a Karen. It doesn't matter if she's angry and if she's racist. It's still a racist term. You're referring to a white person. It's racist. You don't use that kind of terminology when you're an adult. You don't use that kind of terminology when you're a professional. And you definitely don't use that kind of terminology when you're addressing millions of people from a professional platform like this smug fuck is doing right now. Look at the fucking look on his face. Let's go back so you can hear it in context.
That's a great point. Comparing Trump to a clown is most definitely an insult to clowns.
Now, I need to turn this up, so just give me a second. I want you guys to hear this loud and clear. So I'm bringing up my equalizer software. Okay, I'm just letting my CPU settle. I'm going to turn up the volume here. I'm going to give Jim the mic, and I'm going to let Jim do what Jim does best. Jim's going to bury himself.
He's more like one of those mask-hating customers at the grocery store. You've seen them. A Karen, or whatever the name would be in Trump's case. It's at the grocery store. You've seen them. A Karen. It's at the grocery store. You've seen them. A Karen. Hating customers at the grocery store. You've seen them. A Karen. He's more like one of those mask-hating customers at the grocery store. You've seen them. A Karen. He's more like one of those mask-hating customers at the grocery store. You've seen them. A Karen, or whatever the name would be in Trump's case. He's more like one of those mask-hating customers at the grocery store. You've seen them. A Karen, or whatever the name would be in Trump's case. He's more like one of those mask-hating customers at the grocery store. You've seen them. A Karen, or whatever the name would be in Trump's case.
So I'm going to give him a lifeline, and I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I didn't realize until today that the word Karen really was a racist term. I just didn't like it. But all you got to do, Jim Accosta, before you use a word in front of millions of people on CNN, bro, I'm just saying. You can look it up. That's what I did. I looked it up. It's racist. It applies to a white woman. I wanted to call a black woman a Karen, and I think I did on the show one day. I said, she's a fucking Karen. Look at her. She's fucking making a goddamn, screaming and ranting and raving and yelling and acting racist and acting obnoxious and being stupid. It was a black woman. And I said, that's a Karen. Nobody corrected me. But now we all know that the term Karen is racist, and we shouldn't use it. You shouldn't call women that. You shouldn't use racist terminology, just like you shouldn't call cannabis marijuana, like I did accidentally today. Never forgive myself. I took a good couple of slaps over that one, didn't I? Didn't I, people? I deserved them. I'm trying to teach y'all a lesson, man. The last thing I need to be doing is slipping. I'll let you hear a little bit more.
You can almost hear him saying, I want to talk to the manager about the election. I want to talk to the manager of Twitter or Facebook. And the American people are kind of like the store manager. We have to explain, well, sir, you lied about the election. You incited an insurrection.
It's really hard for anyone to take Jim Accosta seriously after he uses racist terminology. CNN's propping out. This isn't propaganda. Oh, whoa, Mr. McDabber Duber. Okay, no. Let's go ahead. Let's go to the beginning. Jim Accosta, like I said, I've been a fan of Jim Acosta's for years, and I'm giving him a lifeline and the benefit of the doubt. I didn't know that the word Karen was a racist term. That's why I'm not sitting here screaming and ranting and raving and yelling at Jim Accosta right now. Now, if you want to say that CNN is pumping out propaganda, I agree. They do it 24/7. At the same time, this is a good man, and he reports really good against your hero there, fucking Donald Trump. You're sucking his fucking dick, obviously. Let me just play for you what this guy has to say. Check him out.
Former President Donald Trump is returning to the CPAC.
Let's do a bong rip. Hey, maybe we'll grab a bong out of the collection. Look at him. He's kissing it, hugging it, humping it. Look at him humping it. Slow hump. He's humping it. He's humping your American flag.
And now the same man who gripped the stars and stripes won't let go of something else, the idea that he's still president. Just look at the press conference he held this week. The flags, the columns, that vaguely familiar seal on the podium. Of course, that's not the White House. That's Trump's golf club.
I know, right? Doesn't that look like a scene from a year ago when Donald Trump was president? Look how they set it up, just like the White House at Mar-a-Lago. It's at Mar-a-Lago, man. That's at Mar-a-Lago, everybody. Think about that. They make it look just like the White House. Look at all the American flags. I want to know, where did he get all the American flags from? Does he keep those around Mar-a-Lago and then they just collected them all up? Or does he keep them like right there in front of his office? It is so fucking obnoxious.
Bedminster. But it looks like some...
So you have to give Jim Accosta credit for calling out Donald Trump. He's done a very good job of it for 4 years. He drove Donald Trump crazy. He made Donald Trump so crazy that Donald Trump couldn't even focus on the presidency enough to win. This guy is partly responsible for getting rid of Donald Trump. And I appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. I hate the fucking douchebag cunt that got replaced, that you replaced him with. But, you know, you get what they give you.
Kind of POTUS Potemkin village with Trump as the pretender-in-chief. Yes, he seems to be spending his post-presidency playing president. And as always, he is playing the victim too. This time claiming disinformation is being directed at him.
If you say it long enough, hard enough, often enough, people will start to believe it.
That is what everyone has said about Donald Trump for the last 4 years. Hilarious, right? He finally listened. Yeah, they make money every time they mention Donald Trump. I agree with you, Mr. McDabber. I agree with you. Everyone makes money when they mention Donald Trump in the media. David Pakman, his million sheep fucking subscribers, they all love Donald Trump because that's all David Pakman ever talks about. And he's a fucking lefty loser motherfucker.
Yeah. And with Trump, projection is always part of the performance. And over on Fox News, his trusty propagandists were eating it up.
I was struck by the very presidential presentation in Bedminster. He had the throng of reporters. He had the entourage in the background. The only thing that was missing was the presidential seal on the podium.
It's like it's so hard for him to stay trying to sound relevant and excited about Donald Trump at the same time. We should listen to him do that again because he's just really trying really hard, isn't he? Listen to him. Jesse Waters. Throng of reporters, had the entourage in the background. The only thing that was missing was the presidential seal.
It's like the White House.
I forgot who was president all of a sudden. It was good to see him back in action.
Yes, because it's all just an act. Or you might say his second act.
I have a beetle in here.
Case in point. Last week, Trump hopped on a plane to the Texas border. He met with the governor and more than 20 House Republicans and then stood in front of a border wall he no longer controls and gave instructions about the paint job. It was just like old times as Trump revived his wishes to paint the wall black so the hot border sun will scald anyone who tries to climb it.
We have to get that painted now. They have to paint it. Because if they don't paint it, bad things are happening. I'm looking, and it has to be painted. And the best color to paint it is black. Because if you paint it black, it's so hot, nobody can even try to climb it.
He's a fucking psycho, man. Donald Trump is fucking psychotic. He's literally saying this. He's going out publicly and he's acting like he's the president of the United States still. And Jim Acosta is calling him out and he's doing a great job on it. And this is a really good article by Jim Acosta. He's just showing you what Donald Trump's been up to. He's acting like a moron.
What was missing that day was Trump promising Mexico would pay for it. Also on hand, the architect of Trump's immigration plan, Stephen Miller, and Trump's former acting Secretary of Homeland Security, Chad Wolf. What's next? Another Stop the Steal rally on the National Mall?
Boom.
You may find some of the Proud Boys and Oath Keepers are busy.
Boom.
In jail.
Boom.
And now this weekend, Trump heads to CPAC.
I love
the same event that earlier this year put on display an enormous
Jim
golden
Accosta's
statue of
like,
Trump with American flag shorts and a magic wand.
Doc, what's
But
up?
there's no wand to change the
Dominic,
election results,
yes,
even
we're
though the
smoking, we're
CPAC
dabbing.
crowd may need some reminding.
Do you guys see they have a golden idol of Donald Trump? They've got a golden idol of Donald Trump at CPAC, guys. If you don't think that they're sick.
Same event that earlier this year put on display an enormous golden statue of Trump with American flag shorts and a magic wand. But there's no wand to change the election results, even though the CPAC crowd may need some reminding.
Now, you can say that he lost the election, but his supporters, 73 million.
Well, he did lose the election.
You can say that he lost the election. And
He did lose the election.
Yeah, but I'm not quibbling that. Of course he lost the election.
Makes my brain hurt.
He says, I'm not quibbling that. Of course he lost the election. I'm not quibbling that. Of course he lost the election. Here, let's hear that again.
They'll need more remind.
Of course he lost the election. Of course he lost the election. Yeah, of course he lost the election. I'm not quibbling that. Of course he lost the election. I'm not quibbling that. Of course he lost the election.
That's right. Say it over again, motherfucker. That's right.
I'm not quibbling that. Of course he lost the
That's right. Donald Trump lost.
election.
That's right.
Quibbling that. Of course he lost the election.
That's right. Donald Trump lost the election. That's right. Donald Trump lost the election.
I'm not quibbling that. Of course he lost the election.
That's right. Donald Trump lost the election. That's right. Donald Trump lost the election. That's right. Hey, cuz chillin'. Guess what? You're blocked from my live stream. Have a nice go fuck yourself. Come in here and fucking be rude to me, motherfucker. I'm doing a goddamn podcast. Fucking cocksucker.
Makes my brain hurt. And they'll need more reminders because Trump keeps making the rounds to Florida, North Carolina, and Ohio, where some of his followers have convinced
My point is this, man. Donald Trump has become irrelevant over the last few weeks, and he's gone around and he's trying to drum up, support and make a name for himself again because he's obviously wants to run for president of the United States again. And Jim Acosta is just exposing him for all the pathetic antics. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this kind of reporting at all. If you think this shit is boring, you're a douchebag. All right? This is great fucking reporting. I don't watch Fox News. I don't know what Donald Trump's been up to, but he's an asshole, and I want to hear the lies he's been telling the people out there that support him.
themselves that he'll be reinstated.
Let's smoke a dab, shall we?
He's coming back. Before the middle of August.
Donald Trump's coming back. Donald Trump's coming back, and in August, the Q people are going to go on to Civil War. Civil War now, August, Civil War.
Taylor Reid sounded a note of caution about that wacky theory that Trump will return to the White House in August.
I want people to be careful in what they believe. It's going to be very difficult to overturn the 2020 election. And so I hate for anyone to get their hopes up thinking that President Trump is going to be back in the White House in August, because that's not true. And I'm telling you, as a member of Congress, that's a very difficult thing to make
Cheers,
happen.
guys.
It's not just very difficult, it's impossible. There is no constitutional mechanism that would allow for it. This is the land of the free, not the land of the make-believe. But Trump loves to play pretend. Remember this old act at his rallies?
It's a lot easier to act presidential than to do what I do. Anybody can act presidential.
This is 2018. It's irrelevant.
It's a lot harder to act presidential and exit the stage with dignity and grace, and perhaps some humility. And on that note, there's something I'd like to address. A couple of weeks ago, I compared Trump's comeback tour to the circus, full of
Smoking some of Pinoy's dabs with some terps that I added, but I don't think I'm going to add the terps anymore. They were good on the first dab, but then they don't taste as good afterwards. They kind of get burnt.
sideshow acts and clowns. I later got an email from an expert on the circus.
If I would pick anyone for president, who would I pick? If I could pick anyone for president of the United States, who would I pick? slam the door now, man. No more glass on the wall. It feels good. It feels like freedom. Oh, by the way, speaking of glass on the wall, how about glass off the wall? How about bongs on parade? Bongs on parade. What? What? Bongs on parade. What? Okay, so we get to this point, and this is the part where Jim says what he says. So I'm going to turn the mic around so you can hear him.
Industry. This person pointed out that comparison
now you'll hear
actually
in
was
context.
not fair because unlike the chaos of Trump world, a circus is carefully composed and organized. That's a great point. Comparing Trump to a clown is most definitely an insult to clowns. He's more like one of those mask-hating customers at the grocery store. You've seen them. A Karen, or whatever the name would be in Trump's case.
When you said a mask-hating customer, bro, you don't know what a Karen is, okay? A Karen isn't an anti-masker. A Karen is a white woman that makes a big scene in public that's usually a racist. You not knowing that is okay, Jim. It's okay that you don't know. But you should come out and do a retraction. I tell you what I'll do. I'll go ahead and I'll tweet at Jim Accosta. Hey, you guys could tweet at Jim Accosta too if you wanted to. You know that? All of you. You could tweet this video at him. You could take it anywhere from this video you want. Pause it where you want Jim to see it. Get on Twitter and go ahead and tweet at Jim Accosta. I'm going to write him just a short little tweet and just say, I just want you to know that Karen is a racist word. He won't use it anymore. Watch. At Jim Accosta. Accosta. How do you spell his name? Acosta. Huh, where is he? It must be CNN. Is it CNN Jim Accosta? Okay, it's Jim Accosta CNN. Nope, that's some Russian dude. Huh. Maybe an underscore? Okay, no, I don't think that's him. I think that's fake. Jim, yeah, that's not him. Wow, man. Maybe it's Accosta CNN. Hey, there he is. It's fucking Accosta. He's a Czech. It's a white Czech. What's a fucking white Czech? Jim Accosta, I appreciate your work, especially how you expose Trump. But the word Karen refers only to white women and is therefore racist. Just so you know, for future reference. Especially how you expose Trump, comma. But the word Karen refers only to white women and is therefore, racist. Just so you know for future reference, period. Just so you know for future. I appreciate your work, especially how you expose your word, comma. Especially how you expose Trump. But the word Karen refers only to white women and is therefore racist. Okay, that's at Accosta. So since it's already added, I will add it at Nay's Garden Show, at Nay _trendy, at Shader Ben, at Crypto Cult 420. Okay, there you go. If you guys want to help me out, I'm going to tweet this out right now. Accosta, okay. I want to say dear, you know, it's like that's how I'm used to addressing people. Dear, I don't give a fuck that it's Twitter. That's how I address people. Dear Jim at Accosta, comma. I appreciate your work, especially how you expose Trump, but the word Karen refers only to white women and is therefore racist, just so you know for future reference. There you go. Okay. And what you guys can do is just, you can shoot that off to him if you want. You know, you can retweet it at him. You can individually send it to him. You know. Oh, shit. Steph, the tracking says it arrived. Hope someone didn't steal it. Oh, fuck, man. Steph Zamorano texted me back. Jimmy Dore's wife. Yeah. Jimmy Dore's wife just personally texted me. I just like to say that every once in a while. God, I hope someone didn't steal that fucking box from them. I'm going to be devastated. It says it arrived. It said delivered. I'm like, I hope that box didn't like reek or something. You know? From being in the sun or something. No, it was in a... Was it in a bag? Or was it in a box? It was in a bag. I think it was in a... I think it went into... Overall, it went into a freaking bag. It should be fine, man. Those things are great. The paper shippers. Oh, those things are fucking awesome, man. I love them. It costs more to send them, so I usually don't use them for the small boxes. But if I'm sending something like that, it's so much better to just throw it in there. No one can see what it is, you know? It's not suspicious looking at all. It's just a fucking envelope with a name and address on it. But, oh my God. It wasn't a fucking, they didn't give me a fucking P.O. box number. Dude, I am flipping out right now. Dude. I better verify the fucking address with her because Jimmy gave me an address and maybe he gave me the wrong fucking address when he ordered it. No, maybe she ordered it. Oh my God, I'm fucking flipping out on this shit right now, man. I don't even want to fucking think about it. Let's finish up this Accosta thing. I'm flipping out, man.
You can almost hear him saying, I want to talk to the manager about the election.
Like someone that would be called a Karen would say. He's using the term and doesn't even realize it's a racist term. I'm smarter than Jim Accosta of CNN News. Why? Because I Google stuff. He obviously, man, dude, look at that smug look on his face. Bro, you just used a racist term on CNN. Wipe that shit off your face, bro. You got no reason to be smug. You've got absolutely no reason to be smug. You failed, bro. Karens are always white, middle-aged, between the ages of 35 and 55, want to speak to a manager because of their white privilege. They love public displays of annoyance, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Isn't that funny? That's from UCOMMblog.com. UCOMMblog.com, something like that. How funny is that? That's why you guys watch this show, right? I hope. Because you're like, man, that guy knows what's up. Ken would be the male version of a Karen, not sure. No, I thought it was something else. I thought it was a Kyle. You could be a Ken or a Kyle. But either way, they're both racist terms. Right? Isn't it interesting Karen's not on here tonight? I mean, either way you look at it, they're both racist fucking terms. So, you know, I got the bong right here. It's like I got fresh Pinoy dabs up in here. I can literally just get something fresh that doesn't have any of those old terps on it. Oh, it's right here. Why wouldn't I? It's gelatinous and beautiful. Look at that. God, dude, Pinoy, you are a fucking magician. Is it a racist term or a term for racists? All racist terms are terms... Oh, I see what you're saying, a term for racist. It's both. Truth Fox 82, it's both. It's a term for a racist and it's a racist term. Good question. It is both. I already said that it was, though. My sister is a Karen. You got the identity right on. Look. You guys got to stop thinking like that, okay? It's racist, okay? It's racist against white people. So, I don't accept any form of racism on this show. I understand that people... What would a Karen cannabis plant be? Once again, I'll say this again, Crispy Crisp, and to the rest of you guys. Stop using the term on my live stream. It's a racist term. I just said that, Chris, and you're using it anyway. I just told you it's a racist term, and I don't allow racism on this live stream. So, try to not use the term anymore. It's fucking racist. I don't like it. I'm white, so it's racist against me. So if somebody comes in here and uses that term, I'm going to take offense to it. Personally. How's that? So let's stop using racism. Right, Chris? Right, Megsy? What do you guys think? AC/DC, right. Right. Haha, Ruder Ellis. Yeah. It's funny, but stop feeding into the racist rhetoric, bro, alright, Topeka? Thank you, Megsy. Good, so we learned. We just learned that the term Karen is a racist word. You know, if you call a bunch of Klansmen that are in the KKK crackers, then you're using racism. Right? It's still racist. Block the... Hey! What's up, brother? John Henderson, the trucker. No Yoko. No Yoko in the hand. In the hand. In the hand. I want to get some more water. Water. I'm saying that. Shout outs to Karsten. We miss you. We love you, bro. Wish you were still here with us. God, I hope he's in prison and he gets out. Wouldn't that be great? He got locked up in German prison and he was still alive. Oh, I gotta fill this up. I'm sorry. Do this. Filling it up with water. I want to talk to Evan. Evan! Evan! Evan's Garden, Evan. Evan, are you still here? Evan! so good with my dieting. Guys, I'm going to be under 175 real soon. I've been doing my exercising and my dieting, man. I've been ripping my fucking stomach up. When this fat is gone, man, it's all just going to be fucking ripped right there. Oh, it's okay. Now you know. We've all learned. I didn't know that Karen was a racist word until today. I just looked it up, so I can't hold it against anybody. You guys are used to using that word, right? But the word refers to white women. It says it right here on the internet. Look it up anywhere. It's going to come up. A white woman. Oh, here's the Wikipedia. Let's look it up on the wiki. Karen is a pejorative term for a woman seeming to be entitled or demanding beyond the scope of what is normal. The term also refers to memes depicting white women who use their privilege to demand they pay their way. Hey, let's go to that Twitter. Let's go to Twitter. Why is MSNBC up right here? That is so weird. Yeah, let's go to Twitter. And let's at Jim Accosta again as a response to this. Evan's Garden. Evan, are you here, Evan? Evan, you're on. I see you're on. You're liking my tweets, but I want to talk to you, Evan, about water. Nick Brown, right on, buddy. She sent me 6 hours ago. What? I'll take both, please. Aww. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so let me figure this out. Jim Accosta will be under my profile. I guess I got him to go to my profile. What's the tag? Oh, Flat Earth. Okay, we get rid of that one. Okay. Matt Dillahunty. Dear Jim Accosta. Okay. Pin to your profile. Pin. Okay. It is now my pinned tweet. Okay, so when you go to @Nays Garden on Twitter, guys, you will find the Dear Jim Accosta. You'll find the Dear Jim Accosta tweet. Okay? Please like it. Please retweet it at Jim Accosta. I'm going to respond, and I'm going to respond at Accosta with the Wikipedia, right? Right? And I'm going to get a screenshot of the wiki as well, and I'm going to circle it in red if I can, where it says white woman, so he can see that. So let's get a screenshot. We'll click print screen. Then we'll open up this little free software I have. Anybody can download this. It's called IrfanView, IRFANVIEW. Just click paste. There's my desktop. There's the thing I want. I'll go here, and I'll get a nice, I'll try to get a good shot of that. And then I will hit Control Y to crop it. Then I will get out my paint box where it says Show Paint Dialog. I will click the circle. I will white. Here it is, white woman. I will circle white woman. And then I will make an arrow. Like that. And now I will go File, Save As, Accosta, right? Save it. Right, check this out. People love shit like this. Now I go back to Twitter. This is how long it took me to do this, guys. And I'll do another thing. At Accosta, at ACO, at Jim Accosta. What the fuck is with the white checks, guys? And now I'll paste, I'll copy in the Accosta image. That'll be on my desktop here. And I'll tweet that at him. The wiki. And he's going to get the message that Karen is a racist term, and it's going to be from me. And that tomorrow, he might already have an opportunity to go on Twitter tonight and apologize. If anybody tries to call him out, he'll be able to protect himself by saying, I didn't know. Go check out this guy, Nay's Garden. He didn't even know it was a racist term. He went and he looked up the Wikipedia and he let me know, and I won't say it anymore. My bad, I apologize. I'm Jim Accosta, and I fucked up. Oh, and Donald Trump sucks my dick all day. I own fucking Donald Trump. He's sucking my dick right now. That's what Jim Accosta should say. He's sucking it right now, man. Karen is a pejorative term for a woman seeming to be entitled, demanding beyond the scope of what is normal. The term also refers to memes depicting white women. Oh, look at that. The term has been criticized for being sexist, ageist, misogynistic, or seeking to control female behavior. Yeah, it is sexist, and they left out racist. Why doesn't, what's ageist? A-G-E. I need to look that word up. I'm so stupid. A-G-E-I-S-T-D-E-F. Enter. Ageist. Characterized by or showing prejudice or discrimination on the grounds of a person's age. An ageist. Huh. And misogynistic is... I thought misogynistic was sexist. Isn't misogynistic the same thing as sexist? M-I-S. Here, I'll just click it. You can just click the word. Hatred or contempt of women is misogynistic. Yeah, well, sexist is discriminating against women, right? Or against the sex. Based on sex. Oh, you can be sexist against a man. Misogyny is only against women or girls. Okay, I got it. Maintains and enforces sexism. Misogyny maintains and enforces sexism. Huh. We're all learning stuff here, aren't we? Let's see how many of you can retweet these tweets that I just put up from Nay's Garden. Now, I've pinned the tweet. And let's see if any of you will make a video from this video on YouTube and tweet it at Jim Accosta. How many of you guys are going to do that? It's so easy to do. It'll take you 1 minute to do it, guys. All you have to do is, if you're on your phone watching me on your cell phone right now from YouTube, guys, listen. And if you're on Facebook, you can switch over to YouTube right now and do this. On your YouTube app, it'll only take you a second. Go to Nay's Garden, find me on YouTube. Boom, there I am. Okay. Rewind it on YouTube, you can rewind it. Rewind it to where I started talking about this, to where you see Jim Accosta's picture come up. And then pause it, and then click share, and then click Twitter, and then click at Accosta. A-C-O-S-T-A. It couldn't be easier. You could also tweet it at all of my accounts too, guys. I would love that shit. Wow, I guess I should go back and did you respond to what Karen said? Nick? Nay, how are you getting so shredded? No, dude, I can't really jump around too much because I have heartburn, right? So I don't jump around, man. It's exercises I made up all myself, man. I made up my own exercises. I'm not shredded yet, man, but I am losing weight. And I know that, this was invisible my whole life. I didn't even know that this was here. I didn't know that I would be able to achieve that even. Let alone what I know is coming. I know it's coming. I'm 175. I bet you if I get on the scale right now, I'm less than 175. I wouldn't even be surprised, man. But it's these exercises right here. And the way you work into them is like, how when you get into a chair, and you just kind of pick yourself up, and then when you sit back down, you just kind of let yourself back down. Well, I experienced so much pain because of all the sugar and all the red meat and not taking care of myself and not working out, not exercising too much. I had pain all over my body. So, just, it's hard for me to get out of a fucking chair. So, it would take me a while, right? This is how this started, man. I'd get up out of chair. You guys remember? You guys go back to my old shows, man, and you will hear every time I got up from a seat or sat down, I went, ugh. And I went, ugh. You'll see that. You'll notice that. I don't ever do that anymore. Why? Because it doesn't hurt me to sit down or stand up anymore. Oh, my knees especially. That's where it would really hurt. My back, my neck, my shoulders, my knees. Right? So I just started doing that. And then I just kind of figured it out. I was like, why don't I just do it really slowly, man? Let myself down really slowly, And just start kind of building up the muscles in my arms. And I started noticing, I was like, dude, my arms are getting more defined just from doing that. And then as I got a little bit more capable in my upper body, because my lower body is pretty goddamn good. I'm walking up and down stairs and up and down this mountain all freaking day. I'm lifting up Rogan almost every day, several times, in and out of one of the vehicles. And if it's the Roxer, I got to lift him up really high. And I try to keep my body straight and my posture straight when I do it. I try to get the most benefit out of just things I do, even vacuuming. I try to keep straight posture and just get the most muscular benefit out of just regular things, But I started getting in this fucking chair, man, and I've already worked out, so I'm kind of beat right now. I don't even know if I can do this right now. But I started lifting myself up and doing these. And I started lifting my legs up. And, I started doing leg lifts on the ground too. But, I still got a ways to go. But this is what's up. Because I'm not eating sugar anymore, my body is eating the sugar, and it's eating what the sugar made, the fat, which is all right here. My body is literally eating away at my belly fat. So I've got these leg lifts that I do. I call it like the total leg lift workout, bro. All I do, man, is I lift my legs up and I do circles with them. You do circles with your legs. To start, man, put your legs back down. Lift them up again. Take them to, picture a box, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. You move your legs and your hips like this, right? But do a circle or two over here. Do a circle or two over here. Then go over here, do a couple circles. And go over here, do a couple circles. And then do reverse circles. Different muscles. like this over here, right? And then do the hourglass. Move all your legs and your hips like an hourglass. Up, across, down, up, across, down, across, down, across, down, across, down, diagonally, down, diagonally, down, diagonally. And then go back and do circles. Man, you do that, it'll take you 2 minutes. If you can do it for 2 minutes and you are hurting in your belly. So I started with those, and then I started doing these, realizing that I can, because I want to work on the lower. I noticed the leg lifts are really helping up here, but I want to try to target this down here. And man, the amount of fat that has come off my body, it's insane. And I don't have that fucking leftover skin yet. I think I will, though. I think I've really stretched it out enough that I'm gonna have. But as of right now, it's kind of doing all right. You know, it's kind of doing all right. Look at that. And I can still feel fat. Oh, man, but when I do that, I can feel the muscles underneath it. I can still feel fat even up here. I've never had definition here in my life, ever. Nothing. It's always just been belly. Always. I've never had stomach muscles. And I've just decided I want them. I want fucking stomach muscles, man. And I'm getting on a plane and flying to Orlando as soon as I get them. And this is going to be fucking awesome. What, are you crazy? That Pinoy stuff is the best. Of the best, of the best, of the best. But dude, we could be dabbing on any of these. It'd be so fun. Could you imagine dabbing on a TI plate? Fucking regular, a universal TI. I've got another universal TI back there. I've got a bucket. I've got a globe and dome. I've got a skillet. We could do it all, bro. I could show you all of the different methods that I've used for smoking concentrates. That is so fun. That would be great. I'd like to clean some of this glass. It's just nice to see all the glass out, isn't it, guys? You like that? And if I put that back down, see, we can't see the pond anyway. I mean, I turned off the waterfall. Might have a little problem here, though. Let me see. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, man. I overlooked one thing, man. I overlooked one thing. I did. I could ruin it all. Oh, that wasn't so bad, was it? Okay, cool. Cool. Going up the country. Okay, I think you guys will be able to see the glass a lot better if I do this. I haven't done this yet, but there you go. What do you think? What do you guys think? You like it? You like the view? You got some nice glass? You know, I've got another camera. I grabbed the other camera and I could give you a closer view of the glass, you know, and have it like a glass, like a bong cam extreme going on back there. There's a lot, and you can't see. There's other bongs back here too that you can't even see. I mean, I've got room for them out here. I should probably take them out of here and put them out here on this table, because I got room for more bongs, for plenty more bongs, man. And I've only got, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops. Okay. 11, 12. Okay, there's 13, 14 maybe. I don't know if I counted those two yet. There's a bunch in there, actually. There's a bunch in there. Let's just do a dab. Crispy Chris, I'm in your boat, but I feel like a melted candle. I'm in your boat. What does that mean? I've got a candle right here. What do you mean? Hey! Oh! It's fucking A, man. It's David Campione. Bro, did you see my friend Billy's boat, bro? In the earlier show, man? Did you see the earlier show today, bro? I'm looking for my phone right now, and I don't know where it is. Did you see my friend's boat? Bro, it's got dual 350s on it, man. I thought you might like it. He says it'll get you fucking out of... Oh, fuck, bro. Let me go get it. Let me get my fucking... If I can find myself. Oh, it's out in the Roxer, bro. Dude, my phone is out in the Roxer. I just realized that. My phone's in the Roxer. So watch the earlier show today, bro, and I show it in the video. You'll see it. Dual 350s. He says he can get out of a goddamn, if it's a storm coming, because he's got his kids with him. He's like, dude, I can get us out of any trouble at all. He's like, losing weight. Yeah, I'm under 175. I guarantee you if I get on the scale right now, I'll be under 175. Because it's just coming off. I mean, it doesn't seem to stop. So, I mean, if I reach some kind of a hurdle where it just doesn't come off anymore, maybe I'll do some research, you know, and do some staggered cardio, or maybe even start doing some weightlifting, you know? This is without weightlifting. This is just doing my chair exercise. It's a little shiny. It's kind of hard to see. It's all that triage oil I rub in there. I'm getting some fucking guns, son. Psst. What? Flex? You want me to flex it? Oh, you want me to flex it? Oh, we'll just say so. You're pumped? And just remember, Topeka, that you can start easy, right? You're just getting in and out of your chair. Just do it slow. Just do it slow. That's what I did because I was in pain. It's so funny, doing this my whole life. Just came up with a fucking regimen, and I could literally start my own workout. I could do a workout program and not diet, but workout and how to eat correctly. It's so simple. I learned it so quickly. I could just write it down, in a paragraph. It's so simple. No sugar. That was the big one. Varied bursts of the exercise throughout the day, which is what I do, because I'm lucky enough that this property demands that. So sometimes I'm really just pumping away, doing something, and other times I'm just, getting cardio, walking up the mountain or whatever. Other times I'm running after Rogan, or picking him up. Or sometimes I do things and I do them repeatedly over and over again just so I can get the benefit of it. It all starts in the kitchen. Just stop the sugar and drink water. You guys, you can't drink the juice anymore. It's all this shit. See, people think you can eat fruit. No. Stop eating fruit. Stop drinking juice. It's just water. water and coffee. You can drink coffee, and you can right, Chris, on the 1 scrambled egg, 1 coffee, green tea, no sugar. You know, I learned how to fast. This is what helped me immensely, man. I learned how to eat properly, which they call it fasting, intermittent fasting, but it's really just eating properly. You just don't eat at night. That's all. You eat all day as much as you want, man. You can pig out. Don't eat sugar. And you can eat so much food. And as long as you don't eat sugar. I stop eating at 6 p.m. I start eating around noon. Right? That's like 6 hours. But I should start at 10. I can start as early as 10 and give me a full 8 hours of eating time. But usually I don't start eating until noon because that's when I start getting really hungry. And then I go crazy. I eat like 2 lunches, you know. But I know I'm not going to eat a lot for dinner. And like my last snack, if I feel like I need sugar, I grab a stick of celery and my balsamic vinaigrette. And I eat a stick of celery with a drop of balsamic vinaigrette. Crunch, juicy. That balsamic vinaigrette's got the flavor. And I'm telling you, I've changed my life in just a matter of weeks. So there you go. There's your fucking paragraph. It doesn't take much, guys. If you want to do it, you can do it. I've wanted to do it, but I always thought it was going to be really hard. And as soon as I started seeing results, I realized it wasn't as hard as I thought, man. Just because I'm doing stuff, man. I'm a physical person and I've got a lifestyle that allows me to do physical stuff out here, but there's nothing stopping you guys. You find a set of stairs somewhere, you're climbing, you know? You find something you can do repetitively. You know, you ever do the wall push-ups? Lean against a wall. Lean against a wall with your arms and push yourself away from it while you're standing up. Get further and further away, and then you're on a counter. So here, first, you start like this. All right, so you go up to the wall, you know, and you're just doing minor standing push-ups. My uncle showed me this when I was a little kid. He's like, if you can't do a push-up, he's like, you can build up to it by starting by doing push-ups against the wall. And then, once you're to that point, then you can do something like this on a countertop. Get your feet way back, and be careful that you don't slip, guys. You want to make sure that you got lots of traction. Now, I'm barefoot on linoleum, so I got a pretty good amount of traction. But you don't want to get your face near this, because if you do slip, you will take your teeth out, break your nose, or knock yourself out, or kill yourself. So be careful when you're doing exercises like this. Be conscious of what you're standing on. Don't be standing on a loose carpet on a wood floor. Get rid of the fucking throw rug, so your bare feet are on the wood. But there's all kinds of things you can do, you know, anywhere around the house. So you can get wide like this. You know, just in a doorway. You've got an entire gymnasium in your house. A lot of you don't even realize you have everything you need. You already have everything you need. Right? You've got everything you need right here in your house. My father did push-ups and sit-ups. That was his thing, man. He was from the Army, and that's what he did. He did push-ups and sit-ups. I learned from my father that you don't need a gymnasium. You know, that was a whole gimmick, man. The fucking gymnasium, the whole gymnasium, the whole working out thing, and Nautilus equipment, and using machines, and getting on a treadmill. You can't go outside and walk? Is that how horrible your fucking outdoors is, that you can't go outside and walk? That you need a treadmill? That's bad, dude. That's fucking bad. And if you're living in a place like that, you need to fucking move. You need to place me. I mean, I recommend you move to a mountain place, you know, where you're up high, or you could go off grid and you can hike around on the mountain terrain a little bit, you know. Don't risk your life, but just find some nice trails, man, that are sloped. If you're in that kind of a region like I am, man, for my yard, if Adam were to come out here with our friend Mike Vaughn and my other buddy Mitchell, they were to come out here on their mountain bikes, man, they would never want to fucking go home. My little 6 acres, they could just ride for miles, and they'd be so fucking challenged because they could go level, they can go down, they can jump shit, and they can fucking, and there's, if you want to, you can climb, and it's a bitch. I can't even imagine climbing these hills on a mountain bike. I bet you those 3 motherfuckers can do it though. But I'm not used to it. You know, I got a mountain bike, but I'll get on it sooner or later. It's a little, I don't know. For me, I'm not used to it. You lost 20 pounds living on a mountain? Yeah. It'll do that to you. Did we still have not done this dab? Holy shit. Hey man, I think I've got my camera too high and over too far here. Give me a second. Wait. I'm in the way, so I gotta make sure my fat face is out of the way so I can do this properly. Right? Is that good? Like that, and now we're gonna bring it down to right there. Perfect. I say smoke rings right here to celebrate this beautiful backdrop of glass we've got here. Let's move the chat down. But this is just cool, isn't it? This is cool, huh? Having all this out here, this is cool. I'm so glad I brought this table out here. I bought this table for Donna, so it's got some nostalgia too. It was a little hard for me to go in that room today. I was in there cleaning and stuff. And it was a little hard, man, I gotta say. You know, you find things. You know, she had done some things for me that I didn't realize. She took all my precious little pictures and photographs and a message from my father and everything, and she put it in this Tupperware box in that room for me to find. You know, and I found, goddamn, there's a picture of my 2 grandmothers that I've been missing. This picture, it fell out of the frame, and she found it, and she put it with these other pictures, luckily, and now I found it, and I put it back in the frame. Now it's there again. My grandmothers are now looking over me here in the corner, just on the far side of where you see the award from YouTube, the fake award there from YouTube. Do you like that I hung the award? Did you guys notice? I hung the award up on the wall. Show you my grandmother's over there, maybe. Without knocking this whole thing over here. Give me a second. All right. I brought it over this way just so you guys could... I don't want to burn myself. Here. This is a picture of both of my grandmothers sitting together at my high school graduation. Both of my grandmothers attended my high school graduation. And that's a photograph of them sitting together in the audience. Isn't that neat? Do you guys like that this is hung here now? Nade's garden hung on the wall. Chris, will you guys talk to me, please? I mean, what's going on, man? Right on, Dom. You keep active. Hell yeah, buddy. Anybody else out there in Gardner Land? Who else is out there, guys? It says there's a bunch of viewers. Nobody's talking in the chat at all. Could barely see him. You like it? I'm blocked, so I'm probably not going to see her reply from Matt Dillahunty. Why you blocked me, Karen? You know why Matt Dillahunty blocked you. I blocked you because he don't want to fucking talk to you. You don't want to talk about cannabis. Mix them all. Bet you get a nice selling. Is Evan's Garden in here? Oh, yeah. I guess Evan took off, huh? That's too bad. We lost Evan. Disillusioned followed me. Right on, buddy. Somebody just followed me, man. If I don't agree with you, it doesn't mean I hate you. Exactly. I love this guy. Disillusioned. Who the fuck are you? Oh, he liked one of my tweets. Dear Jim Accosta. Oh, you guys are getting me fucking followers, man. You guys are getting me followers because there's no way anybody would see that unless you guys were sharing it. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Independent Left News, Doc Free, Julian Assange, and Disillusioned. I wish the rest of you would go do that. It's my pinned tweet, guys, over there on Twitter. I wish you would go to Twitter and retweet that right now. Please. It says, Dear Jim Accosta. I'd greatly appreciate that. If you guys would do that, something like that could blow the channel up. I don't know if you guys realize that. Maybe, I don't know, man. Thank you, Noyoko. Head rush got me. Crispy Chris, you're back. You know, I got this one cool thing here. It's just the definition of Karen with a red circle around it. And you guys have not gone over there and just totally shredded it up with likes and retweets, man. It's got 3 likes. And that's Breonna Taylor's apartment walls matter. Thank you, Jib Monkey. That's Doc. And it's Trump is the man 99. Because he thinks I'm attacking Jim Acosta. That's how stupid Trump supporters are. That he literally liked my thing because he thinks I'm attacking Jim Acosta. Fucking Trump supporters, man. But it's just a big white image taken from Wikipedia, and you guys could very easily go over there right now and retweet me right now, all of you. You could very easily go over there. It'd just take you a second, guys. I'll sit here and do dabs with you if you fucking do it. You know, if you guys go to Twitter right now and you start retweeting that tweet, all of the tweets, all of them that are on Nay's Garden, at Jim Acosta, all the entire Jim Acosta exchange, including the photograph of the Wikipedia. It's only got 3 likes and 2 retweets. The only people that retweeted it were Doc Hollandaise and Trump is the man 99. So check this out. There's a Trump supporter out there, guys, that retweeted me, and you guys won't even retweet me. What do you guys think? Can you do it? I'll sit here and I'll smoke with you guys if you go do it for me. If I start seeing the likes and the retweets go up, go to Twitter, go to @NaysGarden, go to my tweets and replies. You know, I'll fucking retweet it. I'll make it as easy as I fucking can for you guys. All right? @NayTrendy. @ShaderBen. @CryptoCult 420. @Nay's Garden Show. Okay? I'll make it as easy as I can for you guys. I'm tweeting out to all my pages. Go over there and do it. Go over there and like it and retweet it. Can you guys do that right now? Seriously. If you guys want me to keep going tonight, and I will if you do this right now, go to Twitter, go to @NaysGarden, go find the tweets, all of the tweets in the Accosta exchange, including the one with the big white page from Wikipedia with the red circle on it. Go find that one specifically, but all of them. Click retweet and like. I want to see the likes go up. I want to see the retweets go up. Right now. If you guys want this show to keep going tonight. I'm not going to wait much longer, guys. Oh! One of you liked it. Now let's see if you know how to retweet it. Who did that? Okay, David Campione. Hey, you retweeted it. You saved the fucking show. Thank you, David Campione. He retweeted me. That wasn't so hard to do. That wasn't so hard to do, was it, Dave? Was that hard to do, Dave? I wish you guys would just go do that when I ask you to. You know? Enoch, you tweeted it? It doesn't show your name on here, bro. Not the one with the page. Not the one with the page on it, bro. Not the one with the Wikipedia page on it. And it says I got 21 total engagements. It says I only got 3 retweets. Not the one that shows the fucking Wikipedia page to Accosta, bro. Nobody's retweeting that one except for David Campione. Here. Wait. Look. Here's a link to it. There. I've never done that before. I never even thought about that. There's a link to it. There's a link to the fucking tweet. That should make it real easy for you guys that are on Twitter to go like and retweet that right now. Get me up to 10 retweets. David Campione could do it all by himself right now. Just retweet it 10 different times, bro, to 10 different people. You know, you could do it. Oh, there's 4 retweets. Let's see who gave me my 4th retweet. Make sure you like it too, 4th retweet. That was Enoch! Enoch! I got 2 retweets. Yeah. Now we're talking. Hey, I got 5 likes now. Now we're talking. Keep it coming. I mean, this ain't rocket science, people. This is grassroots fucking. You're supporting me. This is fucking grassroots activism. If you appreciate the things I say, hey man, or you could just be like, no, Nay, I want to use racist terminology and I don't care that it's racist because fuck people. Maybe you don't care about that kind of shit. Or maybe you're like, Nay makes the most sense out of anybody out there. Anybody, anywhere. And I want to support him. This is where to do it, man. I've been telling you guys this for years, and it's like pulling fucking teeth. I know, but man, if you guys will just keep at it, we'll fucking do it, man. We'll get it. Jimmy Dore. I don't know what happened with Jimmy Dore. Why he didn't get that freaking box, and Steph never messaged me back. So I'm really upset about that. I don't know how their mail works over there. But I don't know why it says that the shit got delivered and she says they haven't picked it up. Man, I got to tell you, I'm really upset about that. I mean, hopefully, I don't know. I mean, because I don't know what the situation is, but hopefully it's maybe she just means they're out of town or something, man. Maybe they're on vacation and they haven't got home yet to check their mail. All she said was not yet. And I said, man, I hope someone didn't steal it, and she never said anything back to me. Hey, man, Conor McGregor got the shit beat out of him in UFC 264. The doctor said, you got to stop. The doctor stopped it. I guess Conor got the shit beat out of him. Wow. I hate Conor McGregor, man. Let me see that motherfucker's face. Whoa, what's this? Oh, that's Conor down on his ass with talking. Dude, Conor McGregor couldn't stand up. Here it is. No shit. Conor McGregor getting interviewed. Couldn't stand up. Oh, my God. I've never, ever seen fucking Joe Rogan interview someone sitting down. I've got the video of it right here, and I know I can't show it. I can show you a still shot of it. Holy shit. Conor McGregor knocked on his ass, had to do the after the goddamn fight interview, sitting down. Bro, his face isn't even that fucked up, man. It must have all been body shots, man. Oh, he broke his ankle? Oh, he broke his ankle. And, bro, He broke his ankle and kept trying to fight on a broken ankle? Dude, I hate fucking Conor McGregor. Enoch, I want the whole goddamn fight. Tell me the whole fight right now. He broke his own leg. He kicked it. What, he kicked against that guy and broke his leg? On a kick, right? I've seen this. I've seen people break their legs. This is what the fucking Spider did. He broke his leg kicking somebody. He broke his own, This is exciting. I can't believe people left the show, man. This is great. We got 16 viewers, and I'm happy that you guys are still here. This is amazing to watch.
He also showed he started to close the distance.
I know I can't play this on here. Is he pissed about the? Was he pissed about the stoppage that he had a broken ankle and he felt he could keep fighting with a broken ankle? Dude, I can't even imagine what that circus looked like. But man, to see Conor McGregor break his own ankle kicking somebody would make me happy. Oh my God, that would make me happy. God damn, I wonder what kind of Conor McGregor broke his ankle. Someone says that broken leg only saved Conor from more of a beating. Dude check kicked that when they say he fractured it, then he threw a punch and snapped, fell back, then boom, they stopped it. He was getting smashed though. Huh. Someone said everything is over. This is what you get for disrespecting someone's wife openly. That's funny. The people are so angry. Watch this. I'm gonna tweet at this guy. Career ending, broken. Which I don't know, but I'm just saying this to fuck with the guy, just to troll him. Uh-oh. All right, let's try this again. LMAMAOOOO. But this time I'm gonna finish it with little happy faces. Career ending broken. And this guy's trying to say like, yeah, but laughing my ass off. Dude, your boy just broke his ankle. He's probably never going to fight again. So, laughing my ass off. It's something to celebrate. You guys are really happy Conor McGregor? You're happy about Conor McGregor? The man, Conor is a shit talker, bro. Dude, was say your wife in DMs. Was saying your wife in DMs. This is right. This is something to celebrate. Cheers, Nick. It might just be he already 33 years. That's kind of hard to come back. We're gonna break a lot of therapy. All that talk about murder was bullshit. Connor ain't no gangster like 3 other guys. Nick, he's a rich fighter who changes personality every time he fights. Dude, I can't believe the chat. It's insane reading the freaking chat, man, on the Conor McGregor thing. Oh my God. People are so into that UFC shit. They are just going at it in there. STIJL. Thank you for liking my reply, guys. Yes. Yes. Enoch, yes. Thank you, buddy. Great. Let's smoke. Let's smoke, shall I? Shall we? You put it on Facebook? You put the Conor McGregor thing on Facebook? Dude, you might as well troll every person that likes Conor McGregor, because if there's one thing I hate, it's a shit-talking fighter. I mean, I didn't mind Jake Paul saying he was going to knock a motherfucker out and then going and knocking him out. I don't mind that kind of shit. But it's the real shit-talking that gets to me. Oh, there's fucking gnats in here. Isn't that weird? Not a lot, but there's a few. Oh, I got the vacuum right there. I can vacuum them up real quick. Cool. I just don't like them falling on my table while I'm in here. And they do. They fall on my table. I've had them fall in my coffee before. Little bastards. Make sure they're not in my water. But I guess it's just from the couple of times I opened that door. It might just be, sorry, 33, that's kind of hard to come back from. At 33 years old. It just depends on the break, man. I mean, did his foot go flopping? Or was it just a crack? Was it like a separation injury, or was it just a fracture that nobody could see? Because if it's just a fracture, a crack, yeah, he can recover, man. He could be fighting again. If he snapped that foot, though, dude, your foot is probably one of the most important parts of your body when you're fighting. You know, that ankle and that foot, that's your base, bro. Whether you're kicking or not, I mean, you're standing on that. And if somebody knows that's your weak spot, man, they're going to fucking attack that first thing. If you're fighting somebody, that's what you do. You attack your opponent's weak spot. Now, everybody knows he's got a fucked up ankle. If I fought him, that's the first thing I'd do. I go right after his fucking little pussy ankle. Some flopping, son. Oh. That's a fucking career ender right there, bro. Yeah. That's a fucking career ender. That's, dude. That motherfucker, I bet you he's in a goddamn, I bet you he's under the fucking knife right now. I bet you he's in surgery right now. I wouldn't be surprised one bit, because he knows it. I bet they fucking went right to the goddamn hospital. He got the MRIs, got that thing x-rayed, they scanned it, they figured out exactly what was wrong, and they were probably like, yeah, if you ever want to fight again, we're going to have surgery this right now. Who knows? I don't know. I'm guessing here. All I'm doing is this. Yeah, I'm not a fucking expert on injuries, but I am an expert on this. That is the first time in a UFC fight ever that I've seen an interview conducted from a fighter sitting on their ass, and it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. I didn't realize his ankle was broken. I thought he was just exhausted and had the shit beat out of him and couldn't stand up. But now that I know it's a broken ankle, it's like, it's not as fun, you know? It's not as fun. Am I doing another dab here? What are we doing? Shut up, you. You're very good. Wow. Conor McGregor. You may have witnessed his last UFC fight ever, bro. He's gonna be like fighting Jake Paul and shit now. You know, he'll be doing goddamn charity events with Mike Tyson. He'll like challenge Tim Pool to a fight. All right, cheers, everybody. Randall, cool, man. You still on Twitter, bro? Go get on the retweet Nays Garden train whenever you're done here. You're having trouble seeing? God, that sucks. I was just having trouble seeing there for a second, too. Joey Coco Diaz, that dude from the Bayo is a bad motherfucker. Hey, did you see the fight tonight? That Bayo boy, he's a bad He's fucking tight work, son, let me tell you. Bongs on parade. Oh my God, is Bernie bitch here? Dude, have you been secretly watching my show, honey? You know I just need to come get y'all, pick you up, scoop you. I need to just scoop you. Danger man. Progressives and Black Issues, TB TV Tune, Patreon. Oh, it's the fight. Oh, is this Conor McGregor? Oh no, what is this? Oh no, this is. Joey Coco Diaz showing someone fight. Pereira fight. Huh. Joey Coco Diaz says the Mexican lady could throw some punches. I'm reading Joey Coco Diaz tweets in his voice. Hey, Joey Coco Diaz here. The Mexican lady could throw some punches. You know, we're rolling up some nice, maybe gonna drink something here too. You know, we're not gonna get too crazy. We're gonna keep it low, chill. You know, like we like to do over here in the studios. He was live tweeting the fights. Joey Coco Diaz, I love it. You chillin'. I'm liking Bernie bitch's tweets. Aww. She's so sweet. She wants to help as much as she can with the show. That's really nice. Oh, it's got 6 likes and 6 retweets, man. That Accosta. That's really good. Man, if it'll just get picked up, man. A whole bunch of people see that. Maybe Jim Accosta will see it. I need to tweet that at him from each one of my accounts. You know? So I'll go to each account. And I'll just add Accosta, add it from each account, you know? I'll go find that tweet. And notifications here, obviously, gotta go there. Dear Jim Accosta. Here we go. So we'll click on that. It's got 3 retweets, man. It's only got 3 fucking retweets, man. You guys suck. That won't go to Twitter for me. Oh my god. Alright, quote tweet. You go there, you click retweet, you click quote tweet, and you type at Accosta. Okay? You know, at CNN. You know, at CNN Business. Breaking news. At CNN International. At CNN Politics. You know, you embarrass the motherfucker. At CNN Business. At CNN Brooke Baldwin. At CNN Newsroom. At CNN. This is so easy. You guys could totally rock this shit. Dana Bash. At CNN. Scroll down. CNN Africa. And now I'm going to copy and paste those because I'm going to do that on every single one. It's going to be so easy to do. Copy. Tweet. And I'm also going to go to the response that shows that page from Wikipedia. I'm going to retweet that. I'm going to click quote tweet. This is so simple, man. You guys could do this. I'm going to paste in all those names. Boom. I'm going to tweet it. Wow. Done. Easy. Now I'm going to go log into another account. That was Crypto Call. Now I'm going to log into the my real name account. This is so simple, guys. You guys want to see how easy this is to do? Watch. Let me show you. Watch. So, I go here, right? I click on notifications. And, here's the tweet right here. Right? Here's the tweet. It says, Dear Jim at Accosta, I appreciate your work, blah, 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 all that, right? Here's another one right here. What? You want some food? All right. So just click on the tweet. Click to the left of the tweet there, right? And then click on the OT, the original tweet, right there, right? Now we're on the original tweet. It's got 3 retweets. 1 quote tweet. It's fucking horrible. That's me. Okay, so now once you're there, you click this button right here. See these 2 arrows that look like a square? You click that, and you select quote tweet. Quote tweet. Quote tweet. Quote tweet. Quote tweet. Quote tweet. You guys could do this as many times as you wanted to. And now I'm just going to paste this in. Boom. And I'm going to tweet it. Both out. And you guys could hear. I'll even give you the, in the chat, I'll give you all those ads. There you go. In the chat, you have the ads. Now I'm going to go log into another account. And when I log into another account, I'm going to do the exact same thing, man. I'm going to go to Nay Trendy, right? Review. Hey, man, fuck off. I'm so glad I closed this. These fucking cocksuckers. I am so glad that they just put my personal information on the screen. They almost doxed me. 81 million voters for banning him from White House. Sore obese loser. MZ, you should watch my show more often. I love that. No, I'm not selecting topics. Fuck off. See this less often. I was considering getting the surgery. thinking LASIK for us, pal. So I go there, easy enough. Scroll down. There's the special podcast. We'll retweet that. All right, I'll go to notifications. Here's the tweet. A bunch of people liking it. I'm on the original tweet now. I'll like it. I'll retweet, quote tweet, quote tweet, quote tweet. I'll just paste Accosta, CNN, CNN BRK, CNN I, CNN Politics, CNN Business, at Brooke Baldwin, at CNN Newsroom, at Dana Bass CNN, at CNN Africa. Tweet. Then I'll scroll down and I'll find that other tweet. Like it. The one that's the page from Wikipedia. It's a big white picture with a red circle and a red arrow on it. It's really easy to find. Just scroll down on the Accosta thread and find it. It's from me. I'll click quote tweet again, and I'll quote tweet this one. Paste to all those people. Now I think I'll add some more people. At Wolf. Let's see Wolf Blitzer. Let's see if Wolf Blitzer comes up. Wolf Blitzer, there he is. Wolf Blitzer. We'll tweet it at Wolf Blitzer. We'll tweet it at CSNBC. Nothing comes up. NBC Sports, Cubs, no. C-SPAN, Nace Garden Chat, Dominic Leo started a call. Fuck it, we'll send it to Hash. Let's send it to, see who else comes up. Radical Comedian. We'll send it to Crystal Ball. We'll send it to Cancel All Student Medical Debt. We'll send it to Roger Batchelder. We'll send it to Nick Brown. We'll send it to Michael Goldsmith. We'll send it to Michigan Out of Doors. We'll send it to Aaron Mate, because we're classy like that. We'll send it to Zena. We'll send it to Ilhan Omar, just as a joke. We'll send it to Pinoy. I only got 5 digits left. That's maxing out a tweet. That's when you would type a 7 when you max out a tweet. Yeah, I will. Will I save all that? Yeah, I'll save all that. You guys can save all those ads too. Here, I'm going to put that in the chat now. There's another group that you guys could tweet to. And you could do a whole group every time you guys do a retweet. A group. You could really get these tweets out there. Right? Quote tweet. Quote tweet, quote tweet. Quote tweet. Just seeing if it worked or not. So that was all. I just tweeted that. Han Solo followed me. I will follow you back, son. Lee Cam. Quote tweet Enoch. Retweeting Enoch. Retweeting Nick Brown. Wow. It's fucking sad. Wow, let me read to you what Ron Placone just tweeted. He says, on the beach today, there was this truck with a huge U.S. flag hanging from the back. On the harbor side, there was a largely Hispanic church service. The truck slowed on the street near them and stopped. My first instinct was they were going to try to harm the church people. It was at that moment that I realized I reflexively see the symbol of the country in which I live as a hate symbol, a symbol of destruction and exclusion, and that's really fucking sad. I was going to say up for a disco. Fuck all flags. Fuck your flag. All flags suck. Yeah, we have kind of touched on this in the past, brother, if you're up for a discussion. It's called indoctrination and swearing loyalty to a piece of cloth instead of all humans. It's called indoctrination and swearing loyalty to a piece of cloth instead of all humans. You guys like that? Because I do that shit all fucking day. I could tweet like that all fucking day, man. I could throw tweets like that out all day. Super glue. MZ Fox News reports thousands of presidential fact checkers laid off in Biden's first 100 days. That's funny. Just keep his fat fucking mouth shut, you know? That's what Trump never learned to do, is just shut up, man. Just shut the fuck up. I wonder if Jim Accosta is going to see that fucking tweet, guys. If somebody picks that up and they get a lot of retweets on it, he'll fucking see it. You know, I wonder if I could promote it. I probably can't. You know, because it's at Jim Accosta. Or because it's, you know... Oh, I'm not logged into Nay's Garden. I could probably do it from another account. I don't want to, man. I want to promote Nay's Garden. It looks like the algorithms are slacking off on my stuff. And I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. so sad I never heard back from the Doors. Fucked up, dude. Enoch, MZ, Dominique. I wonder who else is still here. Oh my God, John Cusack blocked me, man. Oh my God, I'm a fucking rock star. John Cusack blocked me on Twitter, everybody. John Cusack from the movies, from Hollywood. From $2. I want my $2 from Better Off Dead. Dude, John Cusack blocked me on Twitter. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm the best. I'm the best. I said, I'm the best. I said, I'm the best. I said, what? Nobody's as good as me. What? I got blocked by John Cusack. You see? What? Let's see you guys say that. What? John Cusack blocked me, man. What? I didn't even know it. I fucking love this. This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me ever in my entire life ever. Dude. I'm getting the whole goddamn picture. It shows my goddamn. It's my goddams. It's the my goddams, dude. It's my goddams, bro. Both flow. Dude, I'm a fucking rock star of Twitter. I win the internet. With what, 23 minutes left till midnight, folks. I won the internet. Wait, I haven't saved it. File, save as John Cusack. I don't know. C-Z-A-K. I don't care. I don't know how to fucking spell it. Save. C-U-S-A-C-K. J-O-H-N. Yeah, C-U-S-A-C-K. All right, here it is. Buffalo. I win the internet with 23 minutes left till midnight, folks. Tweet. Dude, I got blocked by John Cusack. Oh, my God. Do you not have any food up there at all? Nothing? That you get next. Oh my God, John Cusack blocked me. And none of you are on there retweeting it for me yet. Come on, guys. Tweet it at John Cusack. Tweet it, man. Holy shit. Dude, John Cusack might be fucking trending tonight, guys. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. Quote tweet. And I'm going to type in John C-U-S-A-C-K. Cusack. John Cusack, right? C-U. Is it, or is it just K? Is it just K? C-U-S-A-K. I don't know. You guys retweet that shit for me. Right now. I got blocked by John Cusack, bro. It's fucking crazy and awesome. C-U-S-A-C-K. Retweet it. Retweet it. No. Quote tweet. Control V. No. John Cusack blocked me. I wonder. John Cusack blocked me. It's the fucking best. Are you fucking kidding me? People were talking to him and shit tonight. I saw that and I went to... John Cusack. Cucksack. And DeFed, what's up, buddy? I've only got 5 years, guys. I'm going to call it a night. You guys take it easier. Love y'all. I thought I was excited. John Cusack blocked me on Twitter. But, hey, guys. John Cusack blocked me on Twitter! I'm fucking going to be famous because John Cusack blocked me on Twitter. If you guys will share that around, I appreciate it. All right, y'all. I love you. I hope you enjoyed the 2 hour, 20-minute video. All right. Are you ready to go back outside, kitty cat? Excellent. Take care, everybody. Bye, y'all.